Have you ever looked into someone's eyes and felt something powerful, something unexplainable, as if their soul was speaking directly to you? There is something mysterious about the eyes of a chosen one, especially when they undergo a pure spiritual awakening. It is not just a change in appearance, it is a transformation of energy, of perception, of the very essence of their being. And once this shift happens, the world can never look at them the same way again. Eyes are more than just windows to the soul. They are mirrors of transformation. When a chosen one awakens, their eyes begin to hold an intensity that wasn't there before. Have you ever felt someone's gaze pierce through you, as if they were seeing beyond your words, beyond your mask, directly into your soul? This is the power of awakened eyes. They no longer just see, they perceive. They no longer just look, they understand. The moment a chosen one undergoes spiritual awakening, everything changes, especially their vision. They start seeing life with a clarity they never had before. Colors appear more vivid, light seems more alive, and even darkness holds a depth that was once hidden. But it is not just about how they see the world, it is about how the world sees them. Their presence becomes undeniable. Their gaze becomes magnetic. People can feel the shift, even if they don't understand it. And then something even more mysterious happens. Their eyes begin to reflect the wisdom of the universe. Have you ever met someone whose eyes carried the weight of 1,000 lifetimes? Eyes that held both the pain of struggle and the fire of resilience? This is the mark of a true chosen one. Their gaze is no longer just human, it is divine. It holds the energy of something far greater than the physical form they inhabit. But this change is not just about intensity, it is about awakening. A chosen one's eyes begin to pick up on things that others miss. They can read people effortlessly, seeing beyond words, beyond actions, directly into intentions. Nothing can be hidden from them anymore. Lies become transparent and truth becomes undeniable. Have you ever looked at someone and instantly felt their real energy, even when their words said something different? That is the power of awakened eyes. And with this shift comes a change in how others react to them. Some will feel drawn to their energy, unable to break eye contact, as if hypnotized by something they cannot understand. Others will feel exposed, uncomfortable, as if their very soul is being laid bare. Have you ever noticed that some people avoid looking directly into your eyes? This is because they can sense the power behind them. They can feel the awakening within you, even if they do not know how to explain it. The deeper the awakening, the stronger the transformation. Some chosen ones notice that their eye color appears to shift, sometimes subtly, sometimes dramatically. Light seems to reflect differently in their gaze. Their eyes hold a glow, a depth, a mystery that was never there before. This is not just physical, it is spiritual. The energy radiating from within them alters how the world perceives them, and those who are meant to awaken will recognize it instantly. But here's the thing, not everyone will be comfortable with this change. Some people will fear it. They will sense something in your eyes that disrupts their illusions, that forces them to question their own reality. Have you ever noticed how some people become nervous when making eye contact with you? How they fidget, look away, or even seem unsettled? This is because your gaze now holds truth, and truth is not always easy to face. Yet for those who are ready to awaken, your eyes will serve as a guide. They will see something in you that reminds them of something deep within themselves, something they had forgotten. Your presence alone will ignite something in their soul. Have you ever had someone tell you that they feel different after looking into your eyes? That they sense something powerful, something beyond words? That is because your energy is now speaking louder than your voice ever could. And as your awakening deepens, so does your connection to the unseen. Your eyes begin to see beyond this physical realm. Patterns, synchronicities, hidden messages. All of it becomes clearer. The universe communicates through signs, and now you can finally read them. Have you ever seen flashes of light, glimpses of energy, or movements in the corner of your vision that others don't notice? This is because your perception is no longer bound by illusion. But here's the real question. What will you do with this power? Now that your vision has changed, now that your energy radiates something unmistakable, will you embrace it or try to hide it? Because the truth is, once your eyes have awakened, they can never go back. You can no longer unsee what has been revealed to you. You can no longer pretend that you do not know. The only path forward is to step fully into your power. And this is where your true mission begins. You were not given this transformation for no reason. Your energy, your gaze, your ability to see through the illusions of this world, it is all part of a higher calling. But the question is, will you accept it or will you resist it? Because one thing is certain, the world will never see you the same way again. Have you ever looked into a mirror and felt like something in your eyes had changed? Like there was something different, something deeper, an intensity that wasn't there before? If you've been going through a spiritual awakening, then your eyes are no longer just the same pair you've always known. They are shifting, glowing, radiating something unexplainable, and the world can feel it. The eyes of a chosen one do not lie. They hold a presence that cannot be ignored, a depth that speaks louder than words. When you undergo pure spiritual awakening, your eyes transform, not just in color or appearance, but in energy. They begin to reflect something ancient, something powerful, something that only those who have truly awakened can recognize. Have you ever noticed how some people become mesmerized by your gaze, while others seem to fear it? This is because your soul is now shining through your eyes. And the deeper your awakening, the stronger this shift becomes. Your perception sharpens. You start seeing the world differently, not just with your physical sight, but with your spiritual vision. Colors appear richer, patterns become clearer. The universe begins revealing its secrets to you in ways that no one else seems to notice. Have you ever felt like you were seeing something others couldn't? That's because you are. Your eyes no longer just look, they penetrate. They cut through illusions, through deception, through the masks people wear, and people can feel it. Some will be drawn to you, unable to break eye contact, sensing something familiar yet unexplainable. Others will avoid your gaze at all costs, uncomfortable with the truth your eyes reveal. Have you ever had someone quickly look away when you stared at them? That's because your eyes now hold the power to see beyond the surface. And it's not just about how you see the world, it's about how the world now sees you. The energy radiating from your gaze can either heal or disturb, depending on who is looking. Some will feel safe in your presence, as if they have finally found someone who understands them on a soul level. Others will feel exposed, unable to hide their true selves from your piercing gaze. Have you ever had strangers open up to you without knowing why? That's because your energy now speaks before you even say a word. But here's what makes it even more powerful. Your eyes begin to carry a glow, not just in a physical sense, but in an energetic way. There is something about them that seems to shine, as if an unseen light is emanating from within. Some people may even comment on it, saying your eyes seem brighter, more alive, more intense. Have you ever been told that your eyes look different without any explanation? That's because they are now reflecting the depth of your awakened soul. And this transformation isn't random. It's a sign that you are stepping into your true power. The universe has marked you, set you apart, given you a presence that cannot be ignored. But with great power comes great responsibility. What will you do with this newfound awareness? Will you embrace it or will you hide it? Because once your eyes have changed, the world will never see you the same way again. The question is, are you ready for this? Because your transformation is not just about how you see others. It's also about how you see yourself. When you look into your own eyes now, you no longer just see a reflection. You see a purpose, a mission, a truth that has been waiting to be revealed. But do you have the courage to face it? Because once your eyes have awakened, you will never see reality the same way again. The illusions of the past will fade. The distractions of the world will lose their grip on you. You will recognize the hidden signs in everyday life, the messages the universe has been sending all along. Have you started noticing synchronicities, repeating numbers, strange but meaningful coincidences? That's because your perception has now expanded. And the more you embrace this, the more your presence will shift. People will notice you before you even speak. Your aura will carry something undeniable. Even in a crowd, your energy will stand out. Have you ever felt like people stare at you without reason? That's because your frequency has changed. Your vibration is now different, and those who are awake can sense it instantly. But not everyone will celebrate your awakening. Some will feel threatened by it. Some will try to bring you back to the version of yourself that they were comfortable with. Have you felt like certain people in your life no longer resonate with you? That's because you've outgrown them, and your eyes, your energy, are now a reminder of the truth they are afraid to face. Yet, there is something even greater waiting for you. A path, a purpose, a destiny that only awakened eyes can recognize. Because once you see the world for what it truly is, you can never unsee it. And that is where your real journey begins. But will you walk this path fully, or will you turn back? The choice is yours. So tell me, have you noticed these changes in your own eyes? Have people reacted to your gaze in ways they never did before? Comment below and share your experience. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep spiritual insights. If you're ready to uncover more hidden truths, check out the video in the description. Your eyes have already changed. Now, are you ready to see what's next?